Now let's start our next chapter, chapter number 19, prepositions. Now what are prepositions? Prepositions are a word which shows relationship between noun and pronoun and the rest of the words in a sentence. Okay, so basically prepositions are the word which shows relationship between noun and pronoun and other words or the rest of the sentence. Okay, or you can say prepositions tells us the position of a noun in the sentence. Okay, now what I am giving you few examples of prepositions. So to, at, in, over, behind. Okay, so these are prepositions, few examples of prepositions. Now I am giving you few examples or sentences also. For example, Ram is going to the market. Okay, now in this sentence Ram is noun. Ram is going. Okay, he is going, but where is he going? To the market. So here to is preposition because it is showing relationship between noun with the rest of the sentence or other words in the sentence. If there is no preposition in the sentence, then the sentence will look like Ram is going the market. So this is the wrong way of writing sentences. Okay, so prepositions are must in the sentence. Okay, because it shows relationship between noun with the rest of the sentence. Okay, now I am giving you one more example. Sonia is shouting at Neha. Okay, now here Sonia is shouting, but at whom she is shouting? Okay, Sonia is shouting, we all know that she is shouting, but at whom she is shouting? So Sonia is shouting at Neha. So here at is a preposition. Okay, now I am giving you one more example. Children are playing in the park. Children are playing. Children are playing. But where they are playing? Children are playing. We all know that they are playing. But where they are playing? Children are playing in the park. Okay? So here in is preposition because it is telling us that children are playing in the park. Okay, now one more example. Sita is sitting behind Maya. Sita is sitting, but where is she sitting? Sita is sitting behind Maya. Okay, so here behind is preposition because it is telling us that where Sita is sitting. Okay, so these are the prepositions. Okay, let's talk about beside and besides. On page number 78, beside and besides. So what is the difference between beside and besides? Let's see. Okay, beside. Now where to use beside or what do you mean by beside? Beside means next to. Okay, beside means when we are talking about something or someone which is next to something or someone, then we have to use beside. Okay, and besides means apart from. Okay, when we are talking about something and with that thing is apart from the other thing, then we use besides. Okay, now with the examples you can understand more. Okay, now for example, on page number 78, your exercise number B, Number 1 is John sat dash the window. You can see, as you can see in the picture, that John is sitting beside the window. Okay, he is sitting next to the window when we are talking about something is next to something. Okay, so here John is sitting beside the window. So John sat beside the window. So John sat beside the window. Okay, so here we are using beside without s. Okay, beside, it means next to. Okay, John is sitting, or John sat next to the window. Okay, remember that. Okay, now let's talk about besides. Besides with s. Okay, beside with s is besides. Please pay attention to the spelling. Okay, so where to use besides? We use besides when we are talking about something which is apart from. And let's take one example. Number 4th of the same exercise. Dash repairing the tap, the plumber replaced the sink. Now in this sentence, besides repairing the tap, the plumber replaced the sink. Okay, plumber came to our house, he replaced the sink besides repairing the tap. Okay, so besides repairing the tap, the plumber replaced the sink. Okay, so here in this sentence, it is apart from. Okay, so this is a basic difference between beside and besides. Okay, now let's do few examples from your book. Okay, so on page number 77, exercise number A. Okay, now, okay, I am writing here exercise number A, page number 77. Now here we have to circle the preposition, or you can say you have to choose out the preposition. Now a sentence number 1, a little girl is sitting under a tree. Okay, now in this sentence a little girl is sitting, but where is she sitting? Under a tree. Okay, so here under is preposition because it is telling us the position of the noun in sentence. Okay, now let's do one more example. Move to page number 78, exercise number A only. Okay, here is number 9. Besides the monitor, nobody was ready to stay back. Okay, here in this sentence, number 9, it is besides. Okay, exercise number D, page number 80. Okay, number 3, what can I do dash you? So here help box is given, so you have to select the correct preposition, so it will be for. What can I do for you? So here for will come. Okay, now I think prepositions are very clear to you all. Now let's move to our next chapter, chapter number 20, conjunctions. Okay, conjunctions. Now what are conjunctions? Okay, conjunctions are the joining words. When we want to join two or more than two words, phrases or sentences, okay, with each other, we have to use conjunctions. Okay, so in simple words, conjunctions are the joining words. Okay, few examples of conjunctions are and, but, as, though, because, okay, and there are so many conjunctions, okay. So conjunctions are the joining words. When we want to join two or more than two words, phrases or sentences with each other, we use conjunctions, okay. And these are few conjunctions. Now let's see few conjunctions, okay. Number one, and. Where to use and, okay. Now when we want to add two words, phrases or sentences, we use and, okay. For example, on your page number 82 in exercise number A, Anne has a book, full stop, Anne has a notebook, okay. Here two sentences are given, okay, but these two sentences are similar to each other, okay. Only two words, book and notebook, okay. These two nouns are different, rest of the sentence is same. So when we want to join two sentences, okay, we use here and, because here we are talking about one person only, okay. So it will be like Anne has a book and a notebook, okay. Now one more example, Sanjay ate a sandwich. Sanjay ate a sandwich, full stop, and again I am saying Sanjay ate a pastry, okay. Here Sanjay ate, okay, Sanjay ate sandwich and again I am saying Sanjay ate a pastry. So in another way, by using a conjunction, I can say it or I can write it like Sanjay ate a sandwich and a pastry, okay. So there is no need to write or say again and again the similar subject, okay. So when our subject is same, there is no need to use again and again that subject. Only write Sanjay ate a sandwich and a pastry, okay. Now I am giving you one more example from your book. Ahmed bought a bat, full stop, Ahmed bought a ball, okay. Ahmed bought a bat, full stop, Ahmed bought a ball, okay. Now here our subject is same, one subject is doing the similar things, okay. Ahmed bought a bat, full stop, Ahmed bought a ball. So there is no need to use again and again a similar subject. So we will write Ahmed bought a bat, and now I am joining these two sentences by using and. Ahmed bought a bat and a ball, okay, because our subject is similar, okay, one subject is doing the similar thing, so there is no need to write again and again the similar subject. Only use once, Ahmed bought a bat and a ball. So this is the use of and in the sentence, okay. Now let's move to but, okay. Now where to use but, okay. When we want to join two sentences with opposite meaning, okay, when two sentences are there but they both are in opposite direction, they both have opposite meaning, they both are opposite to each other, then we use but, okay. For example, May is hot, full stop, December is cold, okay. Now here two sentences are there and we have to join them. Okay, so here we use but. Why? Because both the sentences are opposite to each other. May is hot, December is cold. So now we join these two sentences. May is hot, but December is cold. Okay, so when we want to join two sentences which are opposite to each other, we use but. Okay, now where to use or? Okay, where to use or? Okay, when there is a choice between two things. Okay, when we are giving or we are getting choice between two things, we use or. Okay, for example, okay, is Jaslene's birthday in January? Question mark. Is Jaslene's birthday in February? Okay, now here I am giving you two options. When is the Jaslene's birthday? Whether it is in January or February. Okay, so when there is a choice between two things, then we have to use or while joining those two sentences. Okay, now I am giving you one more example. Would you like to have milkshake? Full stop. Next sentence is would you like to have, sorry, question mark. Would you like to have juice? Okay, now question mark. Now here are two sentences. Okay, but again in these two sentences I am asking only, I am giving you choices between milkshake and juice, but rest of the sentence is same. So when we are giving choice between two things, we have to use or. See, would you like to have milkshake or juice? Okay, question mark. Okay, now here is a choice between milkshake and juice, so I have used or here. Okay, now because, where to use because? Okay, when we are giving reason, when we are answering something, then we use because. Okay, so to give a reason. For example, the children can play outside, full stop, it has stopped raining. So when the second sentence is the reason to first sentence, then we use because. Okay, for example, the children can play outside. The children can play outside. It has stopped raining. Okay? Now, in these two sentences, this is the reason for the first sentence. Okay, now we'll join this sentence by using because. So, what we will do, the children can play outside, okay, because, because it has stopped raining. Okay, so when you want to join two sentences together and the second one is reason to the first one, you use because. Okay, so that's it for conjunctions. Now I think conjunctions are also very clear to you all. Now let's move to homophones. Chapter number 21, homophones. Okay, now let's talk about homophones. What are homophones? Okay, homophones are the words which sound the same but have different meaning and different spellings. Okay, homophones are the words which sound the same, okay, but have different spelling and different meaning. Okay, now let's see with example. Okay, so let's talk about scent. So here two scent are there. It is also scent. This is also scent, but this scent is past tense of send. Okay, and this scent is a fragrance, or you can say smell or a perfume. Okay, now let's see one more example. By or by. Okay, now this by is to say or to see off someone, or to say tata to someone. This by is that, but this by is to purchase something. Okay, now let's see one more example. Blue, blue. Okay, so here both the pronunciation of both the words are same, blue and blue, but this is a color. B-L-U-E is the color and B-L-E-W is the past tense of blow. Okay, so homophones are the words which sound same but are different in spellings and different in meaning. Now we'll do one or two examples from your book. Okay, now on page number 87, okay, exercise number E. Number 1, the rose is a beautiful flower. Okay, rose is a flower. Okay, so we'll write F-L-O-W-E-R. This is flower. Okay, now on number 2, the baker ordered 2 bags of flour for the bakery, but this flour is F-L-O-U-R. Okay, so now I think homophones are also very clear to you all. So please students, we will meet you in the next video, and please work hard, be ready for your final exams. See you soon. Till then, have a wonderful time.